State number 3, if you would like to vote for the Blues, please raise your hands.
The ones that are raising.
All right, so 1, 2. If you'd like to vote for the Golds, please raise your hands. All right. Now, state number 4, if you'd like to vote for the Blues, please raise your hands. If you'd like to vote for the Golds, raise your hands.
Wow.
State number 5. That's you guys. If you'd like to vote for the Blues, please raise your hands. And if you would like to vote for the Golds, please raise your hands. Okay. Steve! Steve, if you'd like to vote for the Blues, please raise your hands. If you'd like to vote for the Golds, raise your hands. And then finally, California. Hey, dudes. Gnarly. If you'd like to vote for the Blues, please raise your hands. If you would like to vote for the Golds, raise your hands. Here are the vote totals. The vote totals are 35 votes to 22 votes. But do these numbers mean anything?
No!
Good. You've learned. You see, in our little country, you must win a state to win that state's electoral votes. Once again, those are people who are voting on behalf of their state. Our state of New Iowa has 1 electoral vote that went to the Golds. State number 2, 3 electoral votes go to the Golds. State number 3, 4 electoral votes go to the Golds. State number 4, 5 electoral votes go Gold. State number 5, 5 electoral votes go Blue. Steve, 6 electoral votes goes Gold. And finally, California, 8 electoral votes go to the Blues. Counting it up, you needed a total of 17. We have a winner. So if you would, please give our Blues a big round of applause. And send them home. Do we have our new president and vice president-elect?
Yes!
No.
What?
You all just voted to tell another person how to vote. Those people are the Electoral College. They meet weeks after the November election. And then they vote for their state. Now, do they have to vote the same way the state told them to vote? They don't actually have to. They could switch. In this case, they don't. Giving 19 electoral votes to our Golds, making them our president and vice president-elect. Congratulations.
We're here at Bluffton-Harrison Elementary School where Abby Broderick has just been declared by the electorate the new president. And they had a mock election today to learn about democracy and the presidential election in American politics. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So now let me ask, obviously it was a mock election, but why did you decide to even run in the first place?
Well, our teacher said that she was going to pick 2 people from our class, and so she asked me to do it, and I said yes because I thought it'd be a fun experience.
Okay, so was it a fun experience?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now just for the people who weren't here, basically first you had to run in the primary, and were you blue or gold party?
Gold.
Gold party. And you had 2 people running against you, correct?
Mm-hmm.
what do you think, and you had about 90 seconds to convince during the primary campaign, what did you say or what did you do you think to help convince the most people?
Well, since it was about, like, I figured that if we did something about school and stuff, and so I just come up with a topic like school lunches or stuff like that.
Okay. All right. And then in the presidential election, you had some pretty tough questions. What was, you talked about how you thought it'd be fun. What was the hardest part about it?
When, like, because, like, you had to kind of, like, make it sound better than the person that was running against you. That way the people would vote when voting.
Okay.
So.
All right. Now, what do you think? Now, in the real life here, we got a presidential election coming up, and if I recall, did you raise your hand saying you watched some of it? Mm-hmm. The vice presidential
Yes.
debate? Did you watch any of the presidential debate? Mm-hmm. Okay, so you're fairly aware, especially for a fourth grader. Mm-hmm. What do you think is the most important issue the future president or this upcoming president will have to face?
I think a lot, like when we were watching the debate, there was a lot about taxes and how to create jobs and stuff.
Okay, so you think that's going to be the most important?
Probably, because that's something that a lot of people are talking about. And
All
stuff.
right. Now, I don't mean to put you on the spot or get you in trouble with people who disagree with you. What do you think would be the best way? I think we all agree more jobs are better. So what do you think is the best way to get to that goal?
Well, like there's, like since we have this economy right now, so some businesses they can't afford to hire more people and stuff. So maybe if more people like started their own businesses and stuff, maybe some people would be interested in that, like doing what they had.
Good idea. Good idea. All right. Well, Madam President, congratulations on being the first female president.
Thanks.
Not a problem. Appreciate it, Abby. Have a good day.